Hey Canterbury Park followers, we're here on the backside and we are getting for Minnesota Derby week. You can feel the hype back here. We are sitting with Nevada Litfin, who has a long shot in the race. He's 12-1 morning line, but we think that he has a great chance. He's been training good, and we just want to come in, check in on him, and see how he's leading up to his race. How are you this morning, Nevada?
Great. And, Betty, you get on this horse each morning, and as far as like this morning went, I think you went fabulous. And we've been trying to set him up kind of for this race since he broke at Maiden. We know that he'd go a route of ground because he did break at Maiden going a route of ground. So we kind of tried to back off and put a little speed into him because we're going to need every advantage we can because it's such a quality bunch of horses.
And now we have Jermaine Bridgemahan, who he worked Wyatt last week. So how do you think that's going to play out?
Jermaine is such a great rider, especially, he's definitely one of them riders when the money's down, there's nobody better in the jockstrom than Jermaine. When the money's on the line, he's as solid as you can get. His clock is absolutely fabulous.
So Wyatt is breaking from post position 3, and you have a lot of speed on the outside of you. Where do you think that he's going to sit, or how do you think Jermaine might play the race out?
Expecting Jermaine to take him back a little bit. Not take him all the way out of the race, but maybe just take him back enough to let them horses clear going into the first turn and then pull him a little wider, maybe get into the 3-4 pass so he's tracking them with an open racetrack in front of him instead of trying to be bottled up and hoping for the best.
I completely agree. I think Wyatt's going to break, let that speed go, and track them nicely, and then make a huge run at the end. If you don't think that Nevada can win this Derby with a long shot, you better think twice.
Yeah, in 2010, we let over a horse named Czar's Top Dancer. We brought Eddie Martin in to ride him. Amongst everything else, Eddie rode the most fabulous race you could ride. And he did. He won. He was 29-1. And, he ran the race of his life.